everybody, welcome back to another video. And this one actually, I had some videos in the beginning about the present tenses, like was the present simple, present continuous, and present perfect, and present perfect continuous. So now we are gonna talk about past simple and some other tenses. So we're gonna know first when we use the past simple for an action which happened at a specific time, a stated time, like implied or already known in the past. So time expression for the past simple, like yesterday, yesterday morning, yesterday evening, yesterday afternoon, yesterday, like that. Last night, last week, last month, last year, last decade, 2 years ago, 2 weeks, 2 days ago, 2 months ago, whatever, like that. Or you can say in 2010, in 2019, in 2021, in 2020, like that. Okay. Listen to the example right here.
Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay were the first people to conquer Everest on May 29th, 1953.
You see, that's the past simple. Another thing we go to the past continuous. It's like for an action which was in progress in the past, and another action interrupted it, which is the past simple action. Time expressions like we use while, when, as all day, as all night, as all morning, yesterday, as all yesterday night, like that. No, we use while with past continuous and when with the past simple. Look at the example here.
I took this picture while I was hiking in the mountains. When I took the picture, I was hiking in the mountains.
So you see, I took this picture while I was hiking in the mountains. So like while I was hiking, while with the past continuous, and when I took this picture, I was hiking in the mountain. So when with the past simple. Okay. Past simple again, another use for past simple for an action which happened one after another or one after the other in the past. Time expression the same thing yesterday morning, yesterday night, like that. Okay. So listen to the example.
They took the cable car up to the top and then skied down the mountain.
They took the cable car up the top and then skied down the mountain. So like took and then skied, like two past tenses, one after another. So the past perfect right here we have it for an action which happened before another past action or stated time in the past. Time expression while, when, as, all day, as, all, as, or all day, all night, all morning, all evening, all yesterday. Like that's for the past perfect. Let's see the example.
The hailstorm had stopped by the time we got home.
The hailstorm had stopped by the time we go home. So it's like we said we use the past perfect for an action which happened before another past action. Before another past action. What is the action before it? It's like we go home. This is the past action. Before it had stopped. Like the hailstorm had stopped before we got home. Okay. The past continues. Past continues for simultaneous actions in progress in the past, like two actions in progress in the past, like two actions together. Look at this.
Anna was listening to music while she was jogging.
Okay, Anna was listening to music while she was jogging. Both of these actions in the past continues. Past perfect continues. Past perfect continues for an action which had been in the progress before another action in the past. Had been in the progress before another action in the past. So the time expression for, since, how, long, before, until. Example,
They had been sailing for 5 hours when a storm broke out.
they had been sailing for 5 hours when a storm broke out. So this is the past. Okay, the past simple storm broke out, and that's the past perfect continuous. Okay, had been sailing for 5 hours. Past perfect continuous, another thing for it, for an action which he lasted for some time in the past and whose result was visible in the present or in the past. Look at this.
It had been snowing for days, and all the cars were covered in snow.
So you see, it had been snowing for days, and all the cars were covered in snow. Thank you so much because of time. So I'm gonna stop right here. That's the end of this past